What's up, man? Patrick James here, and today we're going to be talking about eye contact.
Okay.
Now today I got a question that I'm answering, and this question actually got emailed to me from a guy named Carl, and his question is, hey Patrick Badass James, my question is not game related, here it is. I've been practicing that piercing eye contact and girls love it, but all the people that are supposedly my seniors, teachers, etc. get all angry and tell me that I'm a shameless, arrogant kid for holding eye contact with them. What do I do? Peace and thanks in advance, Carl. Well, Carl, you mentioned that this is not game related, but I would challenge you to think that it is game related, because truthfully, anything that improves your social skills, anything that improves your communication, anything that improves your basically personal magnetism is going to also improve your game with women. So regardless of if your pain point right now is eye contact with mentors, business partners, seniors, anything like that, it's also going to help your understanding of human communication and game. So let's get into your question. Now, you said that the girls actually love your eye contact, and the people like your mentors, your teachers, maybe business partners, they don't really like it because it's too strong, it's too piercing. And that just goes to show me that you already do have great eye contact. You're doing something right. But here is the thing you got to understand about being a magnet, all right, as a person who magnetically draws people in, especially with your eye contact, is the only thing that eye contact does in particular is it spikes tension. It shows that you can keep your cool under pressure. When other people feel the urge to look away, you're strong, you're dominant. You can hold that eye contact and seem relaxed at the same time. It's a very strong alpha trait. Now, here's the thing. People handle eye contact in several different ways, and you got to be able to read the situations here. So obviously, if you spike tension with a girl and it's through your eye contact, the tension there is going to be sexual tension. But if you're with a mentor, a friend, a business partner, or something like that, it's not going to be sexual tension. Hopefully it's not sexual tension, all right? It's going to trigger a fight or flight response. When there's tension, then, obviously we're going to go towards the path of least resistance. And with a girl, the path of least resistance, the thing that makes the most sense is sexual tension. So keep it up with the girls. But with the people that you want to build a friendship, a platonic relationship with, keep in mind that one, most people obviously are not going to be able to handle the same kind of eye contact that you can. And two, when you hold that strong, dominant, relaxed eye contact, all it's going to do is spark tension. And when you spark tension with those kinds of people, it's going to trigger that fight or flight response. They're either going to think that you're squaring up to them and that you have a problem with them, or they're going to be submissive. They're going to be like, why is this guy staring at me? And that's when they go, dude, quit being so fucking arrogant, all right, and look at me like a normal person. So I have a couple tips for you here. One, I would just say, if you want to maintain your status and you want to be able to continue to have that strong eye contact regardless of the situation here, be able to hold it at least just 1 second longer than normal, all right? So you can actually feel this inside of your own body. When you're looking at someone, as soon as you get the urge to look away, it's probably coming up right before you should look away. So I would say realize that you have that urge to look away and then hold it for 1,000, 2 1,000. Let's go 1 to 2 seconds. 1,000, 2 1,000. And then you can break the tension, because anything more than that is probably going to be too much for the other person, because I guarantee as soon as you get the urge to look away, they will also be getting the urge to look away. So if you want to maintain your great eye contact, just remember that 1 to 2 second rule right there. So that's number one. And number two is, as a person who's magnetically attractive to everybody, not just women, the only thing that you're doing is creating and facilitating tension, just like a drug dealer, right? And what happens if a drug dealer gives you too much drugs? Well, you overdose, and then, the drug dealer loses a customer. But if I give you just the right amount, if I give you just a little bit, you're going to keep coming back for more, all right? So remember that when you're creating and facilitating tension, because if you build up the tension way too much, it's going to collapse, all right? Everything's just gonna fall through the roof because you spiked it up too much, all right? A fence that goes up fast also comes down fast. So with the girls, don't give them too much, all right? And they're naturally gonna break the tension anyways. And with the other people that you're not trying to attract, just give them a little bit, give them a little taste, and then take it away. So here's a few things that break tension. And most dating coaches out there are not gonna teach you how to break tension because they're gonna basically be teaching you how to spike tension. But like I said, if you build it up too much and you don't know what kind of alleviates some of that, then it can actually work against you. So the 3 ways to break tension are: 1, looking away or removing yourself from the situation altogether; 2, talking; or 3, laughing, all right? So just based off of your question, I can probably already guess how your interactions are going with your teachers, your seniors, your mentors, your business partners. You're probably just staring at them with not too much emotion, and you're not really saying much. You're just holding eye contact for the sake of holding eye contact, which, 1, is weird and kind of, obviously they're gonna have a reaction to it. And 2, it doesn't break any tension. It just kind of holds it there, right? And like I said, that's gonna make the interaction just kind of fall flat. So with a girl, they're naturally gonna break the tension themselves. They're gonna start laughing, or they're gonna start talking, or they're gonna start looking away, or if she's not into it at all, she's gonna leave. But with someone like a business partner or a friend, you can break the tension by talking, all right, by laughing, or by looking away after giving them a little bit of a hint. So that's just kind of a brain dump about great piercing eye contact and all the different things that goes into it. So Carl, I hope that helped out, man. And for any of you guys out there on the internet, hope that also helped you. And I will see you in the next video. And before I get out of here, if you want to learn about how to actually spike tension and how to take a conversation that's falling flat and spike it back up to a place where it's interesting, it's flirty, it's engaging, and not only that, but you're also going to be memorable after just one time of talking to you, then click that link below, and it's going to take you to my website. And once you throw in your email address, I'll send you a free report that gives you the top 9 conversation boosters of all time. And on that note, I will see you later.
Okay.